we'll start off with the usual. It's a Magnus division.
So here we are, Johnny. We're week 9, week 9, man.
I
So
know.
just 5 weeks to go now. So I think it is safe to say that 8 wins, you are in the playoffs. So we'll start throwing out some congratulations this week. And the first two go to Stoke-on-Bengals and Leeds Lassos, who have both now hit that 8-win mark. They're both 8-1. And really, that's them in the playoffs for year one.
Yeah, it's a nice, but it's a 4-win streak for Bengals and two win big and 4 for the Leeds
4-1
Lassos.
streak for the Leeds Lassos, yeah. So the loss of K, but they can now relax. They know that they're in the playoffs now. They can, well, they can't relax because you need to finish top three to be in the first division next year, don't you? So,
Yeah, well, the top three, the seeding for that's in the actual playoffs.
oh, is it right? So it's just
So
so for the league, it's just get into the playoffs and take it from
yes,
there,
so like
right?
the two finalists and the winning semi-finalists will be the top three to get in.
So
So
doubly congratulations to Stoke and Leeds because they are both now in the playoffs and they have that to look forward to. And great wins this week to get there. Stoke scoring 221 points and Leeds Lasso scoring 194 points, which we'll find out is a very, very good score this week. We story on that in the next league. But let's before we get to the big one at the top, before we get to the big one, Plymouth
well,
Argyle Browns, Johnny. Plymouth
well,
Argyle
well
Browns.
done, Arthur. You got your first win. And it was a nice
Off.
win too. 188 points is a nice little score this week to get your first victory.
That's the good news. The bad news is Eccles is gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, great win, and that's with Taysom Hill on the bench as well. So but a great win for Plymouth Argyle Browns. Josh Allen, sorry, he's scoring the way he always has been, really. But yeah, Cooper came good for him this week in a big way. That really, really hurt me and showed me the money, Johnny.
Yeah, so it hurt me too in our family one because Catherine had him.
Oh, well, there you go. But
But
yeah,
then
no. So,
most,
I mean, at the start of this week, hot dog, hot shots. I know 2-7, but must have been fit. I mean, you've got Njoku playing. You're playing Njoku and Conklin, and they both went really well. You're playing and Okonkwo. You know,
yeah,
it's but they all came good. They all came good for the Browns this week, and yeah, good one off the mark.
and so well done, Arthur. So
So now
that's one of our winless teams off the mark, so that's good. So where do you want
let's
to go
go
now?
visit the elephant that's in the room, Johnny, and talk about the absolute spanking that you gave Mr. Baxter.
Yeah, aye. Well, obviously he had about an 80-point lead by the time 6 o'clock games came after Thursday night and Sunday, but thankfully Mr. Kelsey was missing Swifty and didn't do anything in the game.
Yes.
And Waddle didn't really do much either because Tua was just playing bloody awful.
He
Which
was.
nearly cost him my game and was showing me the money, but didn't quite. But I was expecting at least to be 120 points behind by the time I finished work. But it was nice. It was a nice bonus not to be that far. It was
No, you
110
will.
behind.
And
But
it's
anyway, it's a good win. Obviously, my first game without Kirk Cousins. Derek Carr did come up with a couple of passing touchdowns,
he did.
which does
Carl,
help.
do you find Johnny Carl's? Did you already have Carl, or did you pick him up from agency?
Well, no, I dropped Daniel Jones. Remember, I started off with 3 quarterbacks because I drafted 2 week 13. So I had Carr since the beginning.
Right, so you had Carl since the beginning, yeah. No, I mean
Because
that's he.
Cousins was doing that well, I didn't need to play him, but obviously I do now. But
Carol do you fine, it's Carol score you 20 odd points most weeks, that's he'll do you absolutely fine. He'll not win you any games, but he'll not lose you many either,
no, and it was nice to see Aaron Jones getting a touchdown.
And you must have loved that one Dale Robinson one right at the death.
Well, it was quite close at the time, so yeah, it was a really nice one to go in. I think that might have been the one that put me ahead. I'm not sure.
Right, what's that? Yeah,
His
that's
first catch for a touchdown, but then obviously I knew I had what's that? I still had Mosley and I had Hall still to come. So
Yeah, I mean, you'll not have much worse weeks from Brees Hall than that either, and they still got nearly 17 points. So yeah,
I know.
good one for you, and it puts you right in the hunt, puts you up to third place, 7-2. One more win, you would say. One more win, and you're in.
Well,
5 wins
hopefully,
in a row now,
I know.
and but it's put Doug in a world of trouble. He's now down out of the playoff spots, albeit tied in the record at 4-5. But
I know.
he's in a dogfight now.
Well, that's the thing, though. You got 4 and 5, but that's what's holding 6 spots.
Yeah, yeah, no,
So,
he's right in it. I mean, it's not that he's not in it or anything like that. He's right in the hunt, and he's got the Plymouth Argyle Browns this week, so he'll be looking at that as a favourable matchup with Bats being 1-8. So
but then I don't know about this week's scores, but obviously
he's
because you won't have Kelsey this week, you won't have Waddle this week.
he's got a major running back problem as well because he's not got. In fact, he's not got any running backs as Bats to play. He's got eight, unless Akers is back. Or Jacob Connor might be back. He'll be absolutely hoping Connor's back.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully.
And
Because
Doug will be hoping that Fields back, Montgomery back. They're both. He's got them sitting there. Pierce as well. If the three of them are back as well, then he's back up to laughing.
but then obviously Gibbs has actually been doing well that he's out. You don't know if Montgomery will get as much of the
Yeah,
ball as before.
I mean, Montgomery will still get his touches. There's
Yeah,
no.
but he'll not get like 20 odd carries.
No, but he'll still get 15.
Yeah.
Gibbs will take some off him, and he'll still get the